welcome back to another epic episode of the Dorm Room Debates. And of course, I'm your host, Anel Wagamjalu, and I'm not alone, I'm with my co-host, and we have a special guest on the studio. They will introduce themselves.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Maishe Best. I bring nothing but the best, and today's best is we are here again.
Apele hape ke mfano monyane mfana kasi mfana strata morena athlete win on your screen. Thank you.
Okay, guys, today's best, as Tabangashi look at today's best, it's we are here. Today we'll be discussing something about our graduations. Graduations still serving its purpose, or they have become an aesthetic in people's lives or whatever.
My intake on this is they have become an aesthetic thing now, because especially for girls, you can't. You graduate, ungana makeup, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me just say, you'll feel left out. You see, you'll feel depressed because awunali hili Steve made any. Awunzanga nails wako, awutenga dress new. You see, where else if people use graduation, uguti come and receive your hard work. But now, it's a competition, it's a fashion show. You see, it has become an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, for real, especially for amantombazana attending ziningi, like bafuna, like they are stealing spotlight sa everyone. Mo figure ufuna ama bouquet angaga, mungasi bouquet ngeka thengi ni rogeshini or Mr. Price or emakuleni ufuna ukufika expensive car ever, you hear the most expensive car, and minutes in a pekashem is fucking okay angali nifuna into ezinjalo ne, but then expense and sayicabani nisicabani, like but delusional, to simplify that, but delusional.
For nane I feel like graduations are outdated and unnecessary, but not on the side of aesthetics and things like that, like you say, content and stuff, not on that topic, but looking at the graduations itself, whereby you have to earn a certificate, you have to earn a qualification for almost 3 to 4 years. You see, then after you go and receive your certificate for and then 2 hours event, and whereby you won't even say anything. It's only going to be admin speeches that were generated from the communications department. That person doesn't even speak those things from, like, they are not heartfelt. It's not personal. So I feel like you're going to spend money. It has its own costs, whereby you have to rent academic regalia. Imagine for 440, only that belt, and then ama makeup, like you said. For only you to receive a certificate.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
So I don't feel like that well recognized. They don't recognize students. I don't think they focus on students. I feel like they focus on the admin. So we are not celebrating my victory. I feel we are just there, like they are making money. I feel like they're just making money with this thing. Look, I'm a photo. Remember, at the graduations, nobody must take professional pictures, photos. So you have to hire for how much? 1.5 to 2,000 an hour. Your family members are not allowed to take pictures with you. You spend 2,000 accommodation for 1 night, transport. They have to eat. Those are your family members, and some of your family members won't be able to make it because of distance. Imagine coming from Cape Town to Limpopo at University of Limpopo. That's very cost. You see, for a 2 hours event. So I feel like it should be optional. I think they should make it optional, because for those who still want to be there.
But then they are optional, because you can choose to go.
They require 60% attendance.
Attendance, yeah.
And if you don't book, if you book and you don't come, you don't show up, there's a penalty for that. So imagine you're getting a penalty to come at your celebration.
Makes sense.
You see?
Magalay reasonable ukuthi mo bukile then mongezi you have to pay something.
But iqiniso it has become in business now. Because why many charge for what I couldn't make it? What if a
something came up.
You see?
Yeah.
So it's all about you making money, not celebrating me, guys.
Kgatle, yabona ama graduations amanje ayi business ayi aesthetic. It's for content creation. I feel like
For
one thing
girls. Be
is
specific.
I'm not okay.
It's for girls.
Khona bafana nabo bathanda social media to a point ukuthi yeah, that's why there are some niggas abathanda social media to a point ukuthi angaze azibulale for ukuthi aplease abantu baku social media. That's why ngisho ukuthi ama social media standards asingene kakhulu la ekhanda to a point ukuthi awusaboni into right ne wrong. Awusaboni into ongayi appreciate nongayike we appreciate. That's why ngisho ama graduations amanje ama social media standards. But then if ever you want to graduate, guys, we're not against that. You can graduate and you will graduate. Exactly. You have to because camera everywhere and anywhere. You can't even be you.
They are not themselves because more bigger. It's the same thing from different people.
Same thing.
It's the same process.
Not good thing in Krumaka, but then Mbonenje Wogin one. La 2 piece there.
Now
Not a wing and judge, but then in day one, because Sonka Sifuno is another thing. I have to kill. I have to dress to kill. Banbanang.
My makeup, after meeting photo shoot, it's now a must. In your mind,
you have to spend about 16K for a graduation.
For just, it's not even 2 hours, because it's 2 minutes to just pass the room. And then you
Kgatle no guti cum laude. Hey, cum laude. Oh, with cum laude. Okay. So guys, nah.
You spend 16K and then next month, you are broke.
But then if ever as an individual when we are born its purpose you lapho mina ngibona kuyinto into aesthetic for social media content creation because most yabheka ama graduation namanje umuntu uza ne phone uzoshutana nalabo baba laba ukupha I certificate yakho Mota to graduate bese bathi uyakolota ngeke uthole I certificate yakho. What's the point ukuthi ngize lapho? What was the point ukuthi ngize?
Yeah.
And nalento ukuthi bagcina ama certificate wabantu it's wrong. Nento lena nesifasishilo wathi you have to get your own certificate. Uzombhatala kanjani uba VAT if ever ugcina certificate yakho ngizo apply kanjani ngithola umsebenzi already ayikho. Ubu hostess biyagcwala so apply.
Mara I think when you owe the institution they have to give you something to show you completed your something like a letter of completion. They give you such thing.
Yeah.
So you can go and apply for a job while you are paying your loan. But I think the other reason why I think graduations are outdated is because I don't think the ceremony itself adds to your employability or to your skills. It doesn't add anything. Like I guarantee you that your employer won't even ask you how was your ceremony, how was your graduation ceremony. They don't care about it. So that's why I say I don't see the necessity of attending the graduations. Rather, just make a family gathering. Just celebrate with your close friends and families. You see, that way it will be memorable. What will be memorable about people? Thousands of people.
Then sasabazokujudge ukuthi boqoke kanje bangayenzanga inywele zakhe no.
Nah, awafihla mokavia. Wabo ditekito tlala tse 2. Imagine your family members let's say you came with 5 people.
And isicabanisa nabazali ekhaya thina ukuthi mina ungishiyelani ngoba nami ngifuna ukuyongena wesifinakala abantu abayi2. Yeah.
So rather make a small get together with your family and close friends and celebrate.
Mara if some people vele bayafuna graduate because bafila ngathi vele into engimele ngiyenze I've been through hell ngesikolo so I have to let loose ngesikhathi sama-graduation and enjoy and honor my hard work. So that's why ngisho ukuthi if ever like mofuna wena graduate.
But at the back of her mind, cabangani, yo, dress, lila hili.
Into engidinayo
Peer pressure, peer pressure.
social media ibangena ekhanda. I-social media ibangena ekhanda and akabona umuntu ukuthi yona njengoba imngena ekhanda kanjalo kusafara yena ekugcineni.
No, man, I get it. But I think in graduation, it's a completion of a again, diploma or degree again. But I think a ceremony at the one
Holo ema stage.
Yeah, at least I mean, let them like increase the time duration of the graduation ceremony. Like make it about 6 hours. Each and every student gotta have to be given 3 minutes at least to say what they like, how they feel after completing their qualification. In that way, it will be
better,
necessary.
But that can become a challenge because and sometimes you have 2 or 3 sessions. You see, and
in a day.
There's a budget for graduation. They have to take probably a week or 2 weeks. Now, if we are gonna increase time, you will have to extend days. Say we start at 3 weeks, and you might find out the scholar as now your budget for those 3 weeks. You'll find good for the first 2 weeks, everything is perfect, everything is going well. For the last week, we change things now. There are no cameras. There are no just like a big day live stream this year. So the last week, I live stream. So you see.
So
it's okay. It's
online.
Okay the way Inga corner.
As well as in online.
Online.
Oh wow.
Uzazikusena the certificate yakho. Done.
Akamkojo abantu book. Whoever wants to come here should book, and they should reduce their like.
Everyone will
but
book
again,
because
from 60% to at least 30%. Wow. So people should book to who want to be at the graduations. In that way, they will pay money so that the institution can afford to host the ceremony. Yeah. So it ain't supposed to be. They shouldn't tie it to like receiving your certificate. Just send me my certificate via email. I will bring it out. Yeah.
That's why I will be online. Then Thailand extend. Simple. Okay. Another thing, what's your take on the impact of AI
In our daily lives?
Daily lives, general lives, whether academics, work, or anything?
For me, AI is slowly destroying us. Slowly. It seems like an inconvenient. Like, it seems like it works for us, but on the other side, it's destroying us.
Yeah.
You see, because it's bulaling on. We are dependent on it full time now.
Now, as a student, when it comes to academics, like I feel like we are now slacking the creativity of who's balela anything. We can't even now like write assignment on your own without utilizing AI tools. You can't even construct a mere sentence. Message for my boyfriend when girlfriends when ama birthday no tata AI board le English le ungeke. So like it slowly limazi creativity yethu. Even nomntana omncane manje ose primary usebenzisa AI. Wenza maths nge-AI. Bese eSouth Africa ufuna sibe nama qualification anzima kabi bakususa wona lawo esizincengisa ku
Amara, not according to how I view it, ne? I feel like most people don't get it how AI works, especially about ChatGPT, Meta AI. I don't think, like, I disagree with what she said, ne? Hore AI forgot creativity and stuff like that. Like, we are too lazy to search, do our own assignments. It's not like that. AI collects information from existing sources. That's secondary source. I get it. So AI collects information from those existing sources, then compiles those that information for you. So it makes your job a lot more easier. Remember, before AI, when you had to go to Google Scholar and search for information yourself, write it down, write what's this reference, go to another one, write the reference. So AI just compiles all that information, all that relevant information that aligns with what you have asked it to search for you. So it will compile that information and make it one day. So you will say, if you used to spend 2 hours to compile an assignment, now you only need 10 minutes. You just ask ChatGPT and it will give you the right information.
But yeah, in terms of creativity, what she's meaning is like, for an example, let's just say, Morena, can you please write a letter? You see, right now, what I will do, I'll just tell ChatGPT, can you please write me a letter for this. ChatGPT will give me exactly
what you asked.
You see, and then I'll just copy and paste.
That's your creativity.
No, my creativity
Give it a prompt.
No. My creativity.
If ever you knew how to write a letter, you were going to write it by your own self. If ever there was no AI,
yeah.
But then now there's AI. You are telling AI,
and I give it information on how to do that.
That's why you letter about
I used my mind.
There's no. Because as you said, it compiles different information from existing sources. So it's other people's creativity given to you. It's not your creativity. You didn't take your time to think. You didn't take your time to construct with. You see, so it's basically AI expressing itself, not you expressing yourself. You see, there's no creativity there. You just
ifana njengokuthi Morena utshela umntwana ukuthi amongithathela leya ncwadi awuzithathelanga. You can take it by your own self, but then utshela umntwana ukuthi ambothatha leya ncwadi.
Yeah, I'm taking advantage of the situation.
Into esisho ukuthi nani nithatha iadvantage ye AI instead of you taking whatever kumele uyibhale and uyizibhalele creative.
I think you should take advantage of that. This thing was created to assist you. So in that way, you won't have to like do a lot of stuff by yourself. So this thing is programmed to help you.
But then it's not 100% in Dolena straightforward.
That's why they always tell you to recheck. I think our education system should
listen. Yabona le lento lena ungiphi information mele ngiyoyichecka futhi ukuthi correct. What's the point ukuthi ngicela information whereas ngabe ngiyazifunela mina information?
You see, for me, AI was meant to make you understand hard sentences, hard words, just like a dictionary. You see, dictionary.
Exactly.
You have to search for a word, and then it will explain that word for you. That's how we can use AI. We are using it correct, not the whole assignment. You see, it's now doing the job for you. You are no longer taking your time. You are no longer expressing
being a student
yourself. Just like you
much.
said, in graduations, they are no longer expressing how they feel about students. Instead, it's just information. Probably they compile it via AI. You see, there's no creativity there. Instead, it kills our creativity.
Pelamandre, we can't even think for our own.
You see, simple thing. Writing a message on WhatsApp, even keyboard, it suggests words for you. You can say I. You can still say it will just say love you. You see, things are now suggested. It's no longer coming from us genuinely.
Joe. Or it's Joe. Neither Joe. I don't think we see this thing the same way, Babo. Like this thing, it's an advanced automation of what used to be long time ago. Like what used to be Google is now AI. Like we used to treat Google like it knows everything. So now they advanced that technology and gave us something that seemed to know everything. We still complain about that.
But you can't tell Google to Google, can you please write me a letter?
Nah.
You can't.
That's why she should see like impact yayo inobu negative on us. Inobu positive on us. it differs on how you are using it. So here we're saying, negative bayo, it kills a creativity. When utubu positive babo, it reduces time consuming what. So when now you are against us ukuthi sithi thina ikiller creativity, whereas we're not disputing the fact ukuthi like it reduces time. You understand? So siyasho ukuthi ayikho right ngalo tole ukuthi creativity done.
Man, I still feel sharp. Wabona hayi side in your education system.
Sharp.
I think it's okay. Flop aga hetla ka side ya employment and everything like that. So mara wabona side ya education system, I think they should keep it like that.
But it starts there. It
Hello,
starts there
if I not yabona
from
manje.
education.
Okay.
You used to write your assignment using AI. Now you come to corporate world. They say, Morena, can you please do a campaign for us? During your school years, you used to tell ChatGPT to do a campaign for you, right? Blah, 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 blah. Now, M70, can you please compile a plan for a campaign? You call up.
The very same AI. But it's not kept here.
And then
you still continue with it.
And then why should I hire you, not AI?
Because AI doesn't have the prompts on what to do and what
No, the thing is, you can't.
The reason why you hired me is because you don't know that certain department. That means I'm the one who has to direct the very same AI.
I don't specialize in that department, which means I don't have full or deep knowledge about that department, but I do have an idea. So I can tell it, you know what, AI, I want to do a campaign or an event about this. How can I do it? AI will give me exactly what I need. But I hired you because you have a deep knowledge. You studied for that industry, studied for that special or specific thing, you see. So if you rely on AI yourself, why should I hire you instead of that AI and prompt it myself?
You won't understand the information that AI provided you. But let's go for example. Emoro batata, what's another mining?
Yeah.
Name. Oh my soul. There's a machine. You have to operate that machine. You ask AI. When you did public relations, you ask that the very same AI. How would this information or please do this and that? Then you ask AI, how can I do this and that? According to the information that was given to you, AI will give you the correct steps and stages on how to operate that machine. When you won't understand that machine because you know nothing about those things. You don't know nothing about industrial, electrical, or mechanical. You only know about communication. So why want to point out, they will still need somebody who's gonna give AI information on how to do this. And when it provides back the information, I will know, I will understand what to do because I once did this. This is what I specialize in. So it doesn't take your job. It gives you information on how to do this. Then because you have a better understanding of what's going on, you will be able to operate that with that information that it gave you. Why?
Okay, let's just say we have 10 people or 5 people operating. Or no, not just operating. We have 5 people doing a certain job.
Yeah.
Let me just say a McDonald's, for instance. We have 5 people working towards bafraya,
the burger,
you see. Okay. Now we have an AI system that can do everything on itself. Out of that 5 people, get to talk about a guy to operate that machine. Let's just say I prompt it for okay, fry the patty, fry the chips at this level, blah 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 blah. It's just those things. Once I prompt it, it does everything on itself. How many people will I need to operate that machine?
For there to be,
you're not answering me.
For there to for a potato to be cut into fries, there have to be somebody who picks up that potato and put it on the machine to start operating.
Cut potatoes.
That's another business done by someone. Bo go potato to million. Mona like Kgatle
We are at the McDonald's scenario.
And McDonald's was saying someone already cut.
Okay, sharp. Every morning there gotta be somebody who, the first thing, the supervise. Mototo checking. Monitor, it's not a supervisor. Monitor. Doctor checking sharp or okay sharp.
Employees.
Never five.
Umuntu osebenzayo
To operate that machine.
out of 5 people.
Machine that do everything.
Matsomo. Nebali five, but they run everything for Friday, PT, blah 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 blah. So now I have a machine with AI system, and it does everything on itself. It just needs to be prompted. How many people will I, throughout the day, throughout the business hours? How many people will I need to operate that machine?
There we go. Mama 3. So I can nearly 5.
Yeah.
Mama 3.
Biang.
Because for services, they have to be somebody who controls the service, like who give guidance to your customers and everything.
No, we are talking about operating the machine.
Agar marriba employment.
No.
Machine. Muchini wa go frya. Muchini wa go frya o tla operatiwa ke batho ba ba ikae. It will operate to one. Don't beat around the bushes.
One person, which means 4 person lost their jobs.
Done.
You see,
The another one will be the service. What?
Again, we are working with departments.
Yeah.
Let's just say out of the department who's responsible for frying, blah blah blah. How many people will I need to operate that machine? One. But what about the 4 who lost their jobs because of that AI?
I guess that's why the government influence people to, like, encourage people to, like, to study such courses and about information technology, engineering, so that you can find.
We can all study. We can all study that, but we won't all be hired.
Exactly.
We only
And
need one
you should
person.
also know that the industry evolve now and then. See, approach industry AI. That's gonna be AI. Everything is gonna be AI.
Then, if you can beat them, join them. That's why there are people who are influenced. Again, the government tells us to be interested in entrepreneurship. So in that way,
Not everyone is business minded.
Yeah, so
I feel like we as people lack this thing with not everyone is destined into a popular. Not everyone is destined for good AI sector. I understand this into the AI and everything, IT, whatever. So I can tell you.
Okay, what's your solution?
And
A solution ukuthi iPhone AI.
another thing I heard you saying, AI collects existing information from different sources. Okay. So you see, there's no longer privacy because of that AI.
No. AI only gets hold of information that's published publicly on social platforms, on mass media. Let me say, AI gets hold of information, can only access information that's been published on mass communication. So your information that you have kept private, AI can never get hold of that information without your permission, because there's end-to-end encrypted so there's no way AI can reach your information if you didn't post it on mass media, if you didn't publicize it. So
But that's what we were told, not the reality. Because the government can track you if they want you.
Yeah.
They can find your information, which if they want, using AI.
Yeah, that one is a great system.
So you see, there's no privacy there. We were just told it only has access to information which is publicly. You see.
There's no way you can be under a system, and that system can have everything, information that they can hold that belongs to you, something like that. So, I think it's right for the government to have our personal information, because what if you kill somebody right now? Or what if you create maybe a criminal offense or something like that? The government has to reach you in any way, anyhow, anywhere you are. So that's a great thing that they're using AI to get a hold of our information. Go WhatsApp the message view and so it's a great thing that the government can access that.
But what about my privacy?
Your privacy is kept if you're innocent and you are doing nothing against the government. Your privacy is okay. Apart from the government, your privacy is well kept. It's secured. Don't worry about it. Mara, if you do something that's out of line, my brother, we will see. Your view once is over.
Okay. This topic is getting deeper and deeper and deeper. I feel like we should wrap up the whole topic, and don't forget to comment your own opinion on the social media platforms. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And
YouTube.
bye.